back to the channel. Today we're talking about an exciting product from me. It's one I was sent for a review, but it's really going to help improve my studio setup. Lighting. I've been using a cheap softbox light from Amazon for a while, and I finally upgraded my setup. So with the help of Inkee, they sent me two of these lights, the Inkee Gold Crow, and there's two styles. One they call daylight and one they call bicolor. I have them both here, which I'm very fortunate to have. The bicolor is probably the one I would go for if I had to choose, but I'm newer at the lighting stuff, so I'm going to choose the one where I can change the color of the temperature. So it goes from, it says 2700 Kelvin to 5600 Kelvin. So you can adjust the temperature and mooding of the light. Or there's daylight. Both are 60 watt power. They say they can run for 2 hours at full power under a full charge. So if you can get all your stuff done within 2 hours, you're good to go. You can also plug it here on the back. If you need extra power to keep running, you can plug it right here on the back. They say it's like moisture and stuff resistant, but it comes with two little caps back here. That's the only negative thing I found so far, is that the little rubber caps you put inside the USB-C hole, but you're going to lose them because once you take them out, they're just separate piece. You got to put it down, and then finding that thing is going to be a disaster. Well, keep track of the little rubber device you put in here to plug it up. How to get it going? It comes up locked when you first get it. It's like in a travel mode, so you have to keep spinning the dial to get it unlocked. So we'll get this one already going. It comes in locked like this, and you keep spinning and it turns on. And you can adjust the power here to 100% all the way down and kind of gauge how bright you need your scene to be. But this thing is very bright. It will blind you if I look at it. It comes with a cone up top. I'll show you in the picture what it looks like. I don't have it with me right now. And then also, let me turn this off so I don't blind you. All right, this part here opens up. There's a little device here you open, and then you can connect it to whatever lighting softbox contraption you may have to get it connected. So let me bring this camera over here to show you my setup right here to kind of give you what it looks like. And the best part of all this, like these new lights, no more cables. You can take this with you on the go if you're doing a shoot somewhere and you want to bring a softbox and some lighting with you. So you can't get better than that. All right, let's show you the softbox did not come with it. I had to buy that off of Amazon. All right, so this is back here. I have it set up. This is the one I got from Amazon. I'll put that link if you're interested. This is how they spread open to lock in to this particular. I'm not good with softboxes. You may know what this is called. I forgot the name of it, but I'll put it on the screen with the type of setup that is. It did come with this connection piece, so I have it. Now this was kind of hard to get on, if you can see that or not. I had to do some struggling to get this on, but if you have a smaller tripod, it'd be easier to get on. You have different mounts on here. There's a button that adjusts, and this head will tilt back and forth to adjust. On the back here, you can see I'm pumping at 90%. I have 79% of the battery left, and it gives me a countdown. I have 1 hour and 56 minutes left of lighting at this rate. So if I lower the temperature, yep, it just adjusted about a minute. Yeah, and if I had it plugged in at the bottom, it would show you how much voltage you have coming into the light in the back. And there's different mounts on the side, so you can mount it here, 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 or where I have it mounted at the bottom. Again, it comes with a cone up top. Those are downstairs. I haven't used that too much yet. I have it set up like this, and I will eventually figure out what I'm going to do with this one. Maybe do it for a backdrop or something else, or maybe I'll give it away or sell it. If it's a bigger channel, I'd probably give it away, but I'm not that big yet. You keep liking and subscribing, maybe I'll get bigger. It supports 100 watt fast charging. Mine did come with a power bank. Yep. So the product includes the light, a lampshade, a storage bag, and a charging cable. so it does come with a charging cable. So for the bicolor, how you would have the bicolor set up here. But basically what you would do is you half rotate this ring, and then it would kick into the Kelvin mode. And then from there you can adjust the Kelvin. So you kind of turn it halfway, and then it kicks into that mode. All right, rotate to the right, drops into the Kelvin mode. And as you can see, it goes all the way up to 6500, not the 5600 it says on Amazon. I emailed Inkee to let them know that was incorrect. But this is how you adjust the Kelvin. And it goes down all the way to 2700. So, much warmer tone. Leave it back on 5500. It's about where I leave it. Boom. So I'll put this on the screen. This is off their website. The daylight one can get a little bit brighter than the bicolor one. So it says 2765 lux versus 2537 lux on the bicolor. It has an asterisk that says when the power is higher than 50%, it can overclock by 150%, which is equivalent to a 90 watt output. So you would think though, if you're buying one the same price, why would you get the daylight versus this one? It's because it's has a little more power to it for a brighter scene. So if nothing else, this can be used as a flashlight. So it's completely dark and we're at 11%. So let's crank it up. Huh. Dude, that is freaking bright. It's a huge flashlight. I wish it was foggy. I could put it on SOS mode. Tell the people in space I need help. If this light is in your bag and you're only using one of them maybe, but your camera's about to drain out or your phone's about to drain out, you can use it as an output to charge your devices also, which is always a good thing to have in your bag. It has a cooling factor, so I can actually hear the fan right now on this one cooling the device. So the bicolor one also has different scenes it can do. So you can do, of course, constant light. You can do TV mode, where it's like a TV's flickering in the background. A bulb mode, a flashing mode, a lightning mode, and an SOS mode in case you get caught and you need to send SOS. All right, just to show you the modes, this is lightning mode. 50%. This is 2 bolts. So it just slows the progression of the lighting, how often it comes on. This is mode 7, which is 1 bolt. So it's less often the lighting actually takes effect. So if you put it outside of a window in the background, like the scene is a storm, this would be does a lot better job of not having that constant lighting. It's just every once in a while. So it's pretty cool. TV mode. This is light bulb. SOS. I found a brighter mode. It goes up to 100 and you see this? Focus. 150%. So the daylight will punch in harder at 150%. Let's see, can I read it? 15.6 volts, an hour and 20 minutes at 97%. So yeah, it doesn't last as long. That's bright. So if you're interested in this product, reach down below and check out the different, I have it on Amazon. I'll also link their own website, but this is a new product from them. I will continue to use them in my setup here and also figure out different ways to use them on the go. So if I need to do a photography scene, I could set this up also and use this as my lighting source for photography. Yeah, it's not going to flash, but it's a constant lighting source I can put on my subject. So let me know if you have any questions about the product. My studio really needed some better lighting, and this has done the bill. The best part, again, is that there's no cables. So I don't have to worry about where I put the light, where the cable reach, all that kind of stuff. Good to go. All right, see you in the next one.